Hi there, my name is Alnilana and I enjoy playing The Sims. Welcome back to our for rent building in the Foundry Cove area. We've already gone over our cabana double, our, I think I called these cabana townhomes because they're really big. And then we've done our streamlet double, and then we've done our Daisy Hovel triple, and then we've done our garden tiny home park. And across from the tiny home park are the Foundry Cove townhomes. Now, I did learn one thing about naming, and I know in the past couple of videos for the other townhomes, I've had some trouble keeping the naming consistent. And if I just go back out here to Manage Worlds, I can take a look at this lot as a residential, not as the rental or residential rental, but as if it's for one person. And at this point, that's when I want to name it and give it a description. Excuse me. If I don't do that, then I won't be able to go back in and change that portion. See here, it says Crickabana, and the only way for me to change the description is by clicking on each individual apartment. And at that point, you have to name it the name of the apartment, not the name of the lot. So just make sure to go into this before you turn it into a residential rental. I'm sure that'll have a patch at some point, but at this point, when the pack just came out, that's just not working the way you would expect it to work. All right, let's get back in here and make these Foundry Cove townhomes actual townhomes. All right, so first let me just give you a little overview. This particular layout was modeled after townhomes that townhome plans that I found online. I wanted a real life reference for something that you would see in the Midwest for multi-family homes, large dwellings that can house not just a single or a double, but a whole family. And this is what I found. I can't remember where I got the reference. I would have to hunt back through my history. It's been several days. I got crazy and I made a whole bunch of stuff when I found out that we would be able to build prior to actually the pack coming out. So there are two different layouts. The center two are larger than the edge ones, but not by much. They all have a eat-in kitchen and bar space for dining. They all have a bathroom downstairs and a space for a laundry room should you need it, or a broom cupboard or whatever. Again, this is made from actual plans. So some of the things like extra closets and stuff, we wouldn't generally build into a Sims build, but in this case, I did. And I tried to make the color schemes distinct. I don't know why. Probably will be helpful, but you know, everybody has their own individual tastes. Of these, I think I would be most comfortable living in the blue one. Blue is easy to look at. All right. So upstairs, the color schemes kind of differ, but they are similar. We do have the side ones being 2-bedroom and 2-bath, because the downstairs bath is a full bath. And then this one has the water closet where you can be separate from whoever is pooping. And our 3-bedroom is the center two, and it's got a large walk-in closet for the primary, and the primary has an ensuite. The 2 bedrooms here, one is set up for having infants or toddlers, and then the other one is set up for having guests or children slash teens. Now, a teen may not enjoy this particular decoration, but they will enjoy having a bed. And then the upstairs bathroom just has a tub because that's mainly for if you have pets, bathing pets or bathing toddlers or infants. All right, so that is the overview. Oh, and of course, we have to have the space for the plumbing, right? Because they're going to need the special appliances for this pack, which are the electrical unit and where is it? Hot water tank. I know I've just been placing down the generic ones. In the end, does it really matter? Also, let's get a pot light up here. I don't know if that will ever turn on because this technically doesn't have a cover. I think it was the best place as far as the build to put it in without it being too obtrusive. Intrusive? Because we did a lot of under the stairs stuff. So we could have probably put stairs down here, but it wasn't worth the hassle as far as I was concerned. Because, like I said, I did build these before the pack came out. All right, the other thing we need are going to be radiators and... where are the radiators? Are they the appliances? Radiator, yeah, right here. Here's a radiator. Do we like a green one that doesn't look ugly? Yeah, there we go. Green. Doesn't look ugly. All right, it can't go under the stairs. Why? I have no idea. Let's just put it right there. And then this one is the blue house. Well, kind of. We will put it in the same general location. That way, when we come to take care of it, we have an idea of where it's at. Because you have to perform maintenance on these kinds of objects for the tenants. It's more rows than anything, but that's fine. Also, we need a cooling on the lower level. So that's not a functional one. Let's just put the 4-rent pack here. That way I can find the things that I need. Here is the aircon. I really would like it to kind of blend in rather than... Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, and tacky. We could put this one on this side. We could put it like... No, we can't. Okay. But we could put it in the dining room. Ooh, that'll make a dining room cold. All right. That's good. We'll put it on the same side for over here. Fine. And then these guys, I might do it over this. Yeah. All right. And then we'll go upstairs and we'll need air conditioning for upstairs as well. That doesn't feed out into another unit. That would be so funny. Let's do this here. Oh, I thought it was the gray one. Oh gosh, no. That one? I guess so. It's fine. That is... I don't even know which one that is. All right, let me just eat it. Okay, and then we could put that in roughly the same place, and then put the for rent back in, and then grab the radiator. Let's get a blue one to kind of matchy. And I think we can put it just adjacent. That's a good place for it. There's good places for the radiators and not good places for the other ones. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. I'm glad you know what I'm saying. I'm sure you corrected me out loud. I love that. So there's a great place for a radiator, and then here's a great place for a radiator. The only problem is the air conditioning. I don't really want it pumping straight into a bedroom, but I think that's the only option. So what if we do this? Okay, so there's an asset in decorations that is a vent. What if we put on this wall a vent, and then put it on this wall? Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to fuzzle with that a little bit, but vent. This is kind of a beige room, but I don't think that matters too much. And we'll just have to put it right through the wall trim. There. Now I want them the same. And I don't care about the fancy trim. Okay, so then we put the air conditioning units in here. Because hopefully that will work. And come on, you can work. We believe in you. Nope, not gonna work. Darn it. It's not because of the thing, is it? With roofs. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull the pitch down on this and see if we can't do it now. Yes, there is a location at which this will work. Lovely. Come on, give it to me. Come on, you too. Perfect. All right, everything is heated and cooled, and I'm using air quotes for that. Oh, nope. I gotta get the aircon up here. Or radiator. All right. So now let's get into the assigning of the different rental areas. Now, before, when I was doing the Cabana Cove and Streamlit double, I said to the first unit to just make everything one bargain bend. It's not going to be bargain bend. It's going to be Foundry Cove. Foundry Cove. And in order to cement that, I'll have to do it also in the Manage Worlds. But anyway, regardless. So you shouldn't set everything to a specific lot. Like, don't set everything unless you own the lot, at which point you should set everything to yours. On this, you should do each, if you're just having a rental, this is just like somebody can buy this rental and be the landlord of the rental and provide good costing home life in a desirable neighborhood. Or near a desirable neighborhood. But Yeah, I keep forgetting what I'm saying because I'm being silly. But if you choose that, like one Foundry Cove will have you assign all the rooms to this unit, that means they have every space, including the things that you can't mark, like areas that aren't in rooms or whatnot. So be cautious of that. It made, like when I was doing the double, it made one unit $200 per day, and the other unit was like $75 a day. So, to Foundry Cove. Did I copy that so I can not have to type it in every time? That'd be great. Can we change this color to red, please? Yeah, and then this one should be beige. All right. So Foundry Cove. All right, this one is a 2-2, and this one is a 3-3. And 2 Foundry Cove has lots of spaces. So I'm just going to be quiet here and go ahead and assign all these things. Okay, and that is ready now. So we just need to do a couple more Sims-like maintenance things where we'll go out and make sure that all the new townhomes are named correctly. And I've been forgetting this, but we could put the for rent sign basically like here on the side, or we could take it and just put up this one. But I think you have to have the for rent sign in order to manipulate stuff on the lot, but I'm not really sure about that. I've only put it on this one lot and it hasn't required it. So generally, if you have to have it, it's requiring it. So I'm gonna save this. Oh, and by the way, if you ever want to get those outlines off, press O or just press that little toggle button and it no longer shows the outlines in any view. All right. So I am just gonna pop out to the Manage Worlds. Okay, out here in Manage Worlds, what I need to do, obviously, it still says bargain bend, even though we changed it. And then now all the units say bargain bend again. So we'll have to go and put in the description and the title for all 4 units again. I don't think I actually have a description that I've written yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, no, I totally do. Hold on one second. Okay, I couldn't find my original script or writing, but yeah, I guess it overwrote it when I changed it to a rental lot. So hopefully that gets fixed because that was annoying. Anyway, so we have this lot, right? Yeah, that we're looking at. So the description is a sizable backwater lot. Oh, wait, I forgot to clear that. That's the old text. We crafted the perfect homes on this sizable lot in Willow Creek. Welcome to your new home at Foundry Cove Townhomes. Each home comes fully furnished. We've even stocked the fridge. A hashtag for rent, hashtag base game. So, we only need to just change this name now. Foundry Cove. It'll be just one Foundry Cove, and that should keep it from changing. It did keep the 2 and 3 information, except for I didn't do it on number 4. So I'll need to go back in and fix that. And then this is to Foundry Cove, and we will just grab the description here, and that should be good, and so on and so forth. It's a little annoying, kind of like me singing weirdly. That's fine, it'll be fine. Right, and then last one before we go back in and fix the numbers. Now, numbers have almost never worked on these, right? Oh, also, if you click here on one of the units, you're only going to go into build mode on that unit. And I just want you to see this when we load in, which is actually a pretty quick load. I mean, I know I usually skip them, but the load does not take long. You could see that it's hidden the objects in the other 3 townhomes, and I just see the Foundry. Now, I could unhide the unit at any point for any one of the other units. It's interesting that it doesn't hide the outdoor stuff. I like that. All right, we want to configure Foundry Cove to say choo-choo. All right, and that is all we needed to do here. So the next thing is choosing the right picture. Oh, I forgot. It's going to be this side. I mean, if it's going to be this side, that's a good side. I really can't put this building any other way. So we're just going to go with that. Oh, you know what? Is this loading just number 4? Or is it loading everything? Huh. That's interesting. Because this really should say Foundry Cove Townhomes. All right, and then it does have the right description, and then I am gonna put this at least at a 2-2. All right, we're gonna save that lot to my library. I can't believe the picture is the side of the building with the air conditioners, but here we go. Should you want to download that, my gallery name is Alnilana, ALNILANA, and you'll see all the other Willow Creek builds that I created for Foundry Cove in here. And at some point, we will also go through Palomino Park. Now, Palomino Park has all the packs. The Willow Creek ones that I have done videos on and posted on the gallery, they are almost all base game. The only one that isn't base game is the tiny home park, because I use tiny living, and I only used one asset from Laundry Day, so should be fine. I do use a fair amount of move objects, so don't hesitate to turn the move objects on before you download them. But oh, this one has growing together as well because of the babies. Because of the infants, so but the other ones, the Streamlet double. Oh, Tom Chan, thank you. All right, and then Also, the Crick Cabana duplexes are base game and for rent only. So let me know if you have any questions, any comments, any feedback. Put that down in the comments and give us a like if you wouldn't mind, please. And you all have a lovely day.